Cal, you look a little grifty. Feel okay?
Yeah.
Me? I'm great.
You look $500,000 richer today. What's it like to be $500,000 richer?
Cal, you look like a failed hostage taker.
Laugh it up, boys. Laugh it up, boys. Laugh it up, boys. When you see my other projects drop,
Oh my God.
you're going to be crying again, okay?
I can't wait.
Why don't you take yes for an answer, Cal?
I've taken yes for an answer. Welcome to the All In podcast. We're three miserable rich bastards who pull up the ladder behind them.
Do you want to explain why it took us a month to produce a new episode, Cal?
What about
just in your view.
Hold on a second. Attorney.
Let me give you guys the TLDR. Cal thought the All In Pod was his, and then he realized it wasn't.
No. If you guys want to go there, we go there. I'm totally
it.
transparent.
All right,
I requested to own 6% more of the All In podcast.
No. Back up to the summit. Back up to when you wanted to kick me off the show.
No, back up before that where we...
Oh my God, are we really doing this?
Yeah, we're going to do it. We're gonna do it.
Okay, if you want to do it, we do it.
We can't talk about this for 45 minutes because what happened
It's so
then,
boring.
we planned the summit.
boring.
We planned the summit. Cal doesn't like how I was concerned about the summit and I bitched at him and, I was negative to him. Finished the summit. And Cal wants to kick me off the show.
Yes.
Brad Gerstner, Bill Gurley would have higher ratings.
Here comes the bullying.
People think
Here
it
comes
was
the
me
bullying.
and Cal getting into it. It wasn't. It was actually, it started with Friedberg and Cal getting into it.
Cal wanted me off the show.
All right, do I get to explain the series
Go
of
ahead.
events or no? Okay.
You wanted me off the show.
True or false, Cal?
I felt that
Admit it.
if Friedberg wasn't enjoying his time here and was going to constantly complain every week about every detail of why the show's not good, there was always the option for him to maybe do half the shows and have Brad Gerstner do half the shows, or have Bill Gurley or rotate in. And so if he was going to be miserable all the time and worried about the show, I gave him the option to have somebody else take his spot.
Did you or did you not say that this is your show, you're the leader, and you wanted me off the show?
I never said that. Nor would I say that. I don't need to say that.
You said you could summarily replace any of us. Effectively, you acted like we all
I never
work for
said
you.
that.
It's your
I
show.
don't. Sacks, I don't think Chamath's replaceable, just for the record. So
That's true. He does think that.
I do not think Chamath's replaceable. Friedberg, I do think. I mean, I could pull up the Brad Gerstner episodes. I think they have slightly more views. So, but people love you, so we keep you.
Cal told my mom and my wife that he thought I was replaceable on the show.
Guys, I would like to jump in by just summarizing this so that we can move on. So basically what happened was we had an agreement that it was 25% each. There was a moment where Cal believed that he deserved more. We had to sort through a lot of the underlying issues that caused him to believe that. We got to a good consensus. We now have a signed agreement that governs how the show and other things around the show and offshoots of the show will work. We are 25% equal partners, and now we can move on. So enough for the bitching. Let's go.
All good. And I love you all.
I love you all too.
I love you all too. To be clear, my position, I do feel like this needs to be out here, was if we're going to make it into a media company, my request was, listen, I think I should have 10% more equity, and I'll go to work every day and do the work, and you guys can just show up. You guys agreed to that, and then you guys said you don't want to do it, and I said, okay, fine. So here we are, we're back at square one. So let's just get to work.
We just want to do a pod, and we just want to talk.
There's not going to be any more summits. There's not going to be any business here. It's just a pod. I have other events I do. I have other pods I do. If I want to get paid, I'll do them over there. And here, it's just a pod that you see every week. So let's get into it. Everybody wants to talk about markets. Oh, by the way, if you guys want your intros, that's 1% each.
Intros, go do it.
Okay, good. Those are 1% each. So when you guys are willing to pay me my 1% additional equity, you get the intros. And when you want the All-In Summit 2023, that's another 1%.
We're going to get an invoice each week from Cal now.
You're going to get, it's going to be prorated monthly. It's going to be 0.8% equity per month vested.
I just think it's so fascinating that we went through all of this, I don't know, Storm and Drang or whatever, this like, a month of non-taping. And, and this, like, all this turmoil in our relationship, so you could get an extra 1% from us.
2% each, 31.
2%.
I believe I should, just so you know, I do this for a living. And if I do extra work, I believe I should, and if you want me to be the de facto CEO of this, then I should get a little extra.
Yeah, we don't want that.
And you don't want that, so that's fine. That's fine. This is just going to be a project. We do it every week. And then all your grifts, whatever, you're spitting out from the production board or whatever copycat app you're making, you can fucking do as a side grift. Here we go.
Oh, do the intros. Let's get going. Come on.
Let's go.
There's zero intros. No intros. Intros are out.
Wait, what about hey everybody, hey everybody?
I'll do a hey everybody on the house. Hey everybody, welcome to us. Is that freebie for you? It's free for you.
Let your winners ride.
Rain Man David Sacks.
And instead, we open source it to the fans, and they've just gone crazy with it.
Love you, Besties. Queen of Quinoa.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the All-In Podcast. We're back for episode 84. With me, of course, the Sultan of Science, the Prince of Panic Attacks, the Queen of Quinoa himself, David Friedberg. How you doing, buddy?
Great to be here.
Great to be here. All right.
I miss you.
Can you feel the tension? There's still a lot of tension.
There's still tension.
Still a little tension there.
JKL and I will be hanging out tomorrow night. We'll make it.
Have you guys resolved it?
I'm cool with Friedberg.
I mean, I bought him dinner.
I think we're good. He did buy me a wonderful dinner. Oh my Lord, after the Warriors game. Shout out to the Warriors. All right. And of course, with us is the Rain Man himself, David Sacks. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
You ready to go?
Don't try and deflect this thing onto me. I was only tangentially involved.
Says the guy who spent 72 hours
I wrote the contract. I wrote a very fair contract so that we can move forward.
Yeah, and then you proceeded to break it in the first 15 minutes by slandering me and disparaging me. But okay, whatever.
Come on. That was good for ratings.
Good for ratings. Yes. I thought your meme was pretty great. He did the meme of the two buttons of the superhero trying to pick.
Good.
And it was like good. Jason.
That was good.
Making jokes, breaking the non-disparaging clause. And then, of course, the dictator himself from some undisclosed location in a European city. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Chamath Palihapitiya. Welcome back, boys. Episode 84.
What's up, boys?
All right. Well, since we last convened,
let's get it on.
Yes, the All-In Summit is finished. All the episodes have been released.